Okay, darlings. So let's get started. How to improve without criticizing yourself. This is a big one. This is a big topic for artists because there is this, how should I call it? There's this fundamental belief that in order to grow, you need to criticize yourself. And even if you don't feel like you need to do that, you do it unconsciously anyway. And it's also related to this belief that feedback is always welcome and it's always gonna just help you move forward, which is not true. And then also closely linked to this other belief that if you love your artwork, you are settling, you're not growing, which again, it is not true. So throughout this class, I want to explain to you the energetics behind why this is not true, why those fundamental beliefs on which artists are focusing on so much, like they have it so ingrained in them, me being an artist myself and me having to deal with those fundamental beliefs myself. And I'm gonna explain to you why those are not working, why they are not true, and the sabotaging effect they actually have on you and your artwork and on you as an artist and on you as a human being. And in the same time, obviously, learning how to improve without the criticism, without the feedback, without, actually, it doesn't even matter without what, how to fucking improve while adoring, loving, falling in love with each and every one of your artworks, your creations, no matter what your craft is. I'm probably going to be focusing more on digital artwork because that is what I do. But this is talking about the energetics behind it. What I teach is actually self-expression. And it has to do with tapping into the most authentic you. That's how you actually reach your genius, your talent, what people call talent. And we're going to discuss more about what talent actually is and the relationship it has to do with practice, or it doesn't have to do with practice. And lost my train of thought for a second there. Okay, just give me a second. I lost it completely. But the point is, yes. So I was talking about the fact that we are talking here about the energetics behind it, because I was saying about self-expression, how to tap into your most unique version of yourself, authentic, without any kind of limitations that you have in yourself from living in this society and in like all of those years that you have lived up until now. You have accumulated a lot of limitations, even if you sometimes don't perceive them as being limitations. So we are actually gonna start discussing about energetics and how energetics affect your artwork. How do they affect you as an artist? How do they affect your career as an artist, as a creator? Why is the energetics so important? Because it is the most important thing, even more so than skill itself. And talking obviously what I was mentioning, how we tend, artists, how we tend to sabotage ourselves, how not to do that, how to improve while loving your creations, each and every one of them. So stay tuned.